morning. This is Dixie Flipper. Sorry, I had to redo it because of someone popping their head actually in the shot. So, what I was saying, so this week, Friday through Saturday has been really good, or Friday through Sunday has been really good. eBay's been kicking off, which has been great. I only did 30 listings on Friday because I've gotten to the point where I have to um, create some more space in the back to move forward. So over here you see these tubs. They're not as tall. I had 10 of them there. This weekend I hit it hard and I got um, six. Yeah, six of them done. I'm going through them, delisting it, and then deciding if I want to keep it or want to go ahead and donate them, get rid of them on that side. So I'll get through these 4 tubs, then I'll move everything over. You'll see 10 of them tomorrow, hopefully on the side, and then we'll just keep going listing. Like I said, eBay's been awesome this weekend. 16 sales through my main store, Dixie Flipper, and 1 card sale from Dixie Cards. Now, most of the Dixie Flipper ones have been DVDs, some VHS, some magazines, but I did have a an oil filter sell as well. I'm not going to go through each one of those just because I think that's going to be a little time consuming right now. Maybe one day I can have it where I know James from my from the James Hefferson does it where you can see what's on a screen. Maybe I'll figure out how to do that one of these days. But this is a blog, so I'm just blogging when I'm done. So the last week, our weekend, Dixie Flipper brought in $221.25. Dixie Cards brought in $2.45. So altogether, my income coming in this weekend, before everything is taken out, is $223.70. Now that is without taking the shipping costs, the platform fees, the final value fee, as well as the promotional fees out on there. So my total cost of fees that was spent this weekend was $152.66. So that means my gross profit, what I kept in my bank account at the end of everything, was $71.04 on there. Me, I feel like that's a win. That's a really good weekend, and if I can have a couple more like those constantly, especially throughout the week, I'm good with that. So if I do it through just the month so far, so running my report again. So total monthly sales income between all 4 stores is $678.60. Cost of goods, so that's all the shipping labels, all the platform fees, all the promotion fees, any shipping supplies or storage buys that I made, anything like that, came out to be, so that first part is $458.71. And then the other business expenses would be like came out to be $174.11. So after everything's said and done, what is projected as profit in my store for my P&L, profits loss statement, we're at $45.84. So we are out of the negative finally, which is great. I love it. So I'll take that win on that side, for sure. So going forward, what's our plan? Well, we've finally gotten out of the profit. We're making some period. Well, my plan, at least for the next couple months, if not the next 6 months, is keep doing this inventory, deciding what needs to go, what needs to stay. Also, I have a bunch of inventory in my storage shed or storage unit that I need to go through and process anyways. So I'm looking at spending very little on any new inventory coming in. Probably spending a little bit more on more of the boxes and that to try to get things going. And I'm hoping that equals out to a bigger profit margin than $45.84 on there, on that side. So that's our plan. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get these 4 tubs taken care of out of my way. This next 2-3 days, my wife's out of town for a convention for lunch ladies in the state of Utah. So I have the kids, so that will cause some interference, but I'm going to do the best I can. Um, yeah, the best I can. I just daily life, right? I'm a parent, yes, I'm a foster parent, but I'm still a parent, and so I'm gonna have to do it. Um, so if you want to support the channel, I would love you to. Um, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm saying a lot. So support the channel, I would love that. You'll see the channel, um, my store link down in the description, as well as we would love to have you like and subscribe on that. I am using TreeCat, so if you are interested in it, it seems like TreeCat has fixed their issues, and those last 30 listings I did with them went through perfectly fine. So I still think TreeCat's a good option, especially if you're starting out. You don't want to put up a lot of upfront money. If you want to do that, click the link on click a copy of the referral link that I have in my description. Put it into TreeCat. You get some discount. You get a discounted rate on there, and of course, the more you sell, the lesser the cost is up front, or the cost is at the end of the month. Just to give you an example, I'm logged into my TreeCat right now. I've had 9 sales so far on there. 3 of them had been for the, or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them have been for the listed product on there, which is fine. Right now, I'm paying 50 cents an action, so one was a scheduler, relister, other one was and other were listing products. As that goes, if I get like 30 or 40, that will start to drop down. But right now I'm at $4.50 as my total cost on there. So I'm not going to be mad about that on that side. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not going to be mad about it at all. I'm just looking at this really quickly. That's interesting. So that's what that is. There'll be a referral link, so you can of course go in and click on, get that, and get the prorated discounts on there on that side. They are really quick to respond if there is any problems. Sometimes they're a little slower. Like I said, it seems like it's probably within 24 hours most of the time things are fixed. And so if you only have one once in a while, that's fine. If you have a couple, it becomes a little more hairy. But check them out, see if they'll work for you. They're cross-listed too as well, relister. So if you want to have an item end every 90 days and relist, it will do that for you on there. So it's a great program. Other than that, that's all I have to say. I've been busy here, but you have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, guys.